What up, crew? I'm turning on the heat press. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Jamila, what's up? Welcome, Little League member. Let's go. All right, we got some work to do tonight. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Joe? What's up, Jennifer? Mary? What's up, Chuck? Eric, Jesse, Dawn, Nicole. China, how are you? What's going on, Alicia, Yvonne? All right, we got some numbers to get to tonight. But before that, we're making a mega shirt tonight. And I was trying to figure out what stones I was going to use. I'm going to get Instagram going here so we can get some more people here. I was trying to figure out what stones I was going to use. I narrowed it down to possibly 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like 12 colors. I don't even know. It might be 8 colors. It might be 10 colors. It might be 12 colors. We'll figure it out. Because I'm going to mess around with stuff. I want to try some different ways. And we'll see. John, I didn't see you last night. Man, there were a lot of people on there. All right, hold on. I'm going to get Instagram in here as well. Give me 1 second. Live Rhinestone Shirt. Cameo. Giveaway. All right, 500 is the magic number. As you guys know, 500 magic number. Let's get TikTok in here. Let's get Instagram in here. And let's get this thing going. What's up, Diane Contreras? What do you mean I never say hi to you? I just did. You just aren't one of the very first ones to comment. What's up, Karen? Todd, what's going on? Brenda, what's up? Mary, how are you? Tony. All right. So, here's what we got going. We're going to make a shirt, but I didn't want to make the exact same one that we made last year. I wanted to mix it up a little bit, and here is the one we made last year. Last year we did a long sleeve, and this year I'm going to do a short sleeve, because some people, not many, do celebrate Christmas and they can wear short sleeves, like us Floridians. But this is the long sleeve version of what we made last year. So I'm going to mix, oh yeah, we got the back. I'm going to mix this up a little bit, and this shirt's going to take a little while to make, right? This shirt's going to take a little while to make, and this thing's heavy. You can get a workout with this thing. But short sleeve version will be a little bit different. I'm going to change up the bottom a little bit, and it is going to be pretty freaking sweet. All right, so all of you on TikTok, make sure to share. All of you on Instagram, make sure to share. Here's the deal. We need 500. I made one last year and the year before. And the year before that. We need 500 live on YouTube for the Cameo 4 giveaway. All right, 500 live on YouTube. So all of you on TikTok, tap that screen, get those likes going. It'll get more people. We can get them over to YouTube. All of you on Instagram, make sure to hit that share, and let's go. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to bring you guys over, kind of show you the design. And some of you may have the design, but again, I'm going to add a few different things into this year's as well. So let's show you. All right, I'm going to flip around here. And TikTok, let's flip you guys over real quick. And, uh-oh. Let's see, hold on, TikTok. All right, I think we're going to be able to get you to stay there. All right, Instagram, come on over. Instagram and TikTok, I'm going to hang with you guys for a little while, but you're going to have to head over to YouTube for a chance to win and to see everything, okay? So, here we go. Let me flip my screen camera around for you guys here. And as you guys can see up top, you got the coupon code 12% off all Hotfix Rhinestones, Magic Flock, and Hotfix Tape. YouTube or YT Mega Bling 12 is the coupon code. All right. Now, check this out. The design I'm going to be creating, okay, we didn't update it. I just am adding a few different things to it. So this is the original one. And you can see it comes with the Rhinestone Merry Christmas with it as well, but I'm actually going to change that up here tonight and use even a different one than we used last year and the year before. So I like to mix it up every year so we're not making the exact same shirt. Now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to throw this Santa house in this one, okay? I'm going to take away one of the pieces of the train, and then what I'm also going to do is I just threw, and I'll show you here, let me head over to Coreldraw. This is the design I'm going to use, okay? So this design is just going to be glitter heat transfer vinyl for the design here, and then all of the rest is going to be the stones. So you can kind of see my scene here as far as kind of how I'm going to lay it out. All right, so I threw the little snowman on the side of the house right there. I got the huge Christmas tree. I got some presents. I got the train. And I even threw a little snowman inside my train right there. Got to have someone driving the train, right? I got my little North Pole sign. I got my Santa and the reindeer flying through the back of the shirt. And then we got all of the scatter for the stones and stuff. Now, what I'm going to do is I am actually going to cut a lot less templates, okay? So, for example, what you see right here, okay? What you see right here, you're going to see just white and red. However, I'm probably going to brush in a different color of stones for kind of the broom right here. I'm going to put in probably one orange stone for the nose right there. And I'm going to change some of these around. For the reindeer kind of antlers there, I'm going to change those to a pumpkin spice to have kind of a brown color to it. So it doesn't mean it has to be a separate template, because the amount of colors I'm going to put on this, it's probably going to be maybe 5 or 6 different colors, right? And then when I come to this one here, I put all of the ornaments the same color right now. I put the star the same color and kind of the stump of the tree the same color. However, I know I'm going to brush in all different colors for these ornaments. I'm going to use the pumpkin spice brown for the trunk of the tree. I'm going to use a different color for the star. So I'm going to mix this all up and make it all a little bit different, just so it looks unique and different when we go to press it to the shirt. So everybody kind of saw that. You guys ready to start getting this thing made? Now, I am going to flip you guys around here. So TikTok, you guys are going to come over here. And let me get you guys arranged so you can see a little bit down there. All right, TikTok, we got you all lined up. And I'm going to throw my TikTok messages on here as well so I can see them. But then I'm also going to bring Instagram over here. Now, Instagram, I'm not going to be able to see your questions, okay? So, Instagram, if you want to be able to see everything, just make sure to head over to the YouTube channel. So, as you can see, I really narrowed down my colors tonight. So, the Jazzy and Gypsy Show, appreciate your support, Little League member. These are kind of the different stones that I might use, I might not use. I really don't know, but I just figured I would throw them all out here just in case, okay? Just because I want to, again, show you how we can mix stuff around, change things, and not necessarily have to have a template for every single thing that we do. So, let me flip you guys over to the production view here. There we go. And let me come over here. I'm going to go on to TikTok. All right, TikTok. Tap that screen up, TikTok. Every 100 viewers on TikTok, every 100 viewers on TikTok, we will do a mini pack giveaway. Every 100 likes on YouTube, we will do a mini pack giveaway. So you guys let me know as we hit our different thresholds for giveaways, okay? So for the stones here, I'm just going to kind of push these away. I still want to be able to see where they all are, but I need to weed some of this heat transfer vinyl first. Okay, so this is my Caesar red glitter heat transfer vinyl here that I'm weeding. I cut it on the Graph Tech. Now, I can do what I'm doing on any vinyl cutter. However, if you are going to cut the Mega Scene on the Cameo or the Cricut, I promise you it's going to take a little bit of time, all right? Because there's a lot of circles in the design. 172 likes on YouTube. Let's go. I need to come over and pick a YouTube winner real quick. Let's do this. And I'm going to write it down right on here. All right. Flipping over here, my YouTube winner is Helen Boldman. YouTube winner for the first mini pack of choice. Helen Boldman. First mini pack of choice for the 100 likes. Let's go. Helen, you are the first winner. All right, let me know when we get to 200. And same thing, TikTok. Keep tapping that screen up. The more you tap the screen, the more people will get in here. The more people will get in here, the more mini packs we'll give away, right? All right, so I'm just weeding my Caesar glitter here. I didn't want to go through the whole cut process because obviously that would take a while, but I figured I would do some of this part of the work here just so you guys could kind of see. I'm just using my weeding pen tool. You guys notice I've been using this a lot more lately, and the reason why I like it is it has such a sharp point that it gets all of these spots so easy. Just tapping away. Let's go. Let's go. All right. There is my red glitter part of the design. Now, let's head over to the white here. It is a sharp little sucker, isn't it? Oh, it'll get you if you're not paying attention. Yes, it will. And I'm going to throw some random stones around here, yes. All right, so let's go these inside this little snowflake here. Let's get inside this snowflake here. Now the brushing part of this, like I said, we're going to get pretty creative with it, okay? If we kept this to a 2 or 3 color design, I mean, it's still going to take a little while to brush it all in and make it. But what I'm going to try to do tonight, I honestly haven't tried this before, the way that I'm going to try this. I'm not going to layer any of the colors on the hot fix tape. I'm going to layer them through the pressing side of it. And I just want to see if it's easier or more difficult, and then we can kind of decide at the end. Just making sure I'm weeding the right spot of this design. We don't want to go back and recut it, right? Good there, good there, good there, and pick that out there, and I got one spot in here. Boom. So, if all goes well, we should have, all right, we're getting up there, TikTok. Let's go, TikTok. All goes well, we should have this right here line up perfectly just like that. And we have a 2-color Merry Christmas design. And I can see I got a little part of the inside of my C right there that I didn't weed out. There we go. All right. So our glitter heat transfer vinyl part of the design is done. Okay? This part is done. So now it's time to get into the templates. And let me show you here. I just want to give you an idea. Check this out. This is the cuts that I did today of the magic flag. So there's the scatter. There's one color of the house part. There's the second color of the house part. There's the first color of the tree part. There's the second color of the tree part. There's the third color of the tree part. Okay? And then on the tree part, I also have the train there. So that's all of my cuts right there, which it seems like a lot, but imagine had I done all of the colors that I'm going to use, right? That's going to be a lot of, probably 3 times the amount of Magic Flag template material that I would have used. All right, so anybody know what these lines right here are? Who can guess what those 2 rows of lines are? Now, this is, again, a project that's going to require some thinking, okay? This is a project that's going to require some thinking. So, I see somebody, ooh, good call, good call, good call. I see you, not your B. Let's go. Little inside on the R. Hook it up, let's go. Yes, sir. That's what you guys are for. So, no, not the sleeve line. What that's going to be is for the bottom of the shirt to fill the gaps. Yep, I see some of you guys got it. Some of you guys probably remember it from last year as well. So, here's what we got to do. We got to start deciding what color stones we're going to use. So, I feel like this, a lot of this is going to be red. So, let's start with this one here. However, even though a lot of this is going to be red, I know that those right there, these 3 are going to be pumpkin spice. That one is going to be orange. This is going to be pumpkin spice. North Pole, that's going to be red. The house is going to be red. So it looks like pumpkin spice, 1 orange, and then the rest is red. Okay? So let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, did you see that? That was a close one. It's already cracked, don't worry. It happened before and I didn't get that lucky. So we're going to drop this template down. And stones I'm going to use for this bad boy off the start, my strawberry diamond cut. Alright? Let's go. Now, with the strawberry diamond cut, okay, I just need to make sure this area here, so you know what, I'll probably, and you guys don't see this very often, I'm going to actually use my red, or my handle brush off the start here. And I'm going to brush in my pumpkin spice real quick now. Check this out. I know, everybody's probably having a little bit of a heart attack right now because all of these stones look like they want to mix with each other, right? So, pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. Good with that. And then one more. Pumpkin spice, and we're good. And then pumpkin spice for the broom over here. So let's bring these over. And pumpkin spice is kind of a light brown color. And let's go right along the edge here and brush in those pumpkin spice. If any do go in the wrong spot, you can just kind of put your finger down and those will pull up. Got it? Pilar, let's go. It was on TikTok. I'll have to look and see. All right, so pumpkin spice is here. Put those away, and now I have all of these, but I am going to come over here. I'm trying to look on TikTok. Not your BTH 313. You got yourself a mini pack on TikTok. Let's go. Eagle Eye. All right. Look at this. One orange. And that is just for the little nose. Just for the little nose. Now, I have all of my strawberry stones on there. I know all of these are going to be red. Okay? So, let's start brushing these in. And you want to have, obviously, like we normally do, a good amount of stones on here. Because the more stones you have, the easier everything's going to brush in. So I'm coming along the edge here. Coming along the edge here. Now, as I get near the pumpkin spice, okay, you just got to be careful. Now, because the stones are in there, like right there, the orange is already in there. So, as I'm brushing these around with the orange and the pumpkin spice right there, you can see all of the red went in there perfect, but the orange did not come out because it was already in there. So, unless you're basically kind of real rough with the brush, that original stone will stay in there. You always need to obviously pay attention just in case for some reason you brush it and it pops out. But everything has stayed in perfect so far. This is a pretty big fill design here. And I'm trying to decide if I want to change anything on the house here while we have this template in here. I might want to change like the doorknob to a different color. But I don't know. The red's going to look good, I think. Now, this area over here that I'm brushing in right now, this is just a little North Pole sign. And I know all of that. I want all of that to be the strawberry red. And the reason why I'm using the strawberry red is actually, don't forget to, oh, I got you. Oh, I scrolled it up there. The strawberry red actually shows up a lot better when you're putting them on black shirts. So that's why I'm using the strawberry. Now I'm going to come along this edge. There's one stone right there. I know what that is. It's Rudolph's nose. Okay. Yes, we do have snow on the edge of the roof, and that's on a different template. So you'll see it in the design, but it's actually a different template that's on. And then also, Santa's hat is actually further away on the real template, but I actually moved it on this template to make sure I could fit it in that 12 inches and save a lot of magic flock. So you'll see when I go to press this, it's not going to line up right away, okay? So this template right here, I actually used 3 different colors. I used the strawberry, I used the pumpkin spice, and I used one of those oranges right there. So let's go ahead and throw the strawberry back in. The stones, it's just a matter of getting used to it, yes. As long as your templates, obviously the Magic Flock template material makes a huge difference compared to some of the other template materials. It's a lot easier to brush in. But it also depends, it's more important is your cuts, to make sure your cuts are good. Alright, so with this here, and you can see this is house 2 of 2. I labeled it. So I'm just going to drop this down. go over this with my hand. That's going to basically touch all of those stones. And let's go ahead and pull this up. Make sure I hit all those areas. I'm good to go. I'm going to try something pretty unique, by the way, with the scatter part. And you guys, I'm going to let you guys decide what you want to do. All right, so house template 2 of 2. We are done with this one. Okay, so we can carefully pull this up off the table here. And I am just for now going to sit it off to the side over here just to kind of keep it out of the way and so it doesn't dry out. Now, this one, house 1 of 2. Oh man, this shirt, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to press this thing. It's going to, well, what I love about it is every single one of these that we make is going to be a little bit different, right? That's what I really like about this. Okay. Let's think here. I really want to try and do something a little different with this. And I'm trying to think of how I could possibly do it. So for the snow on the ground and Santa and everything there, I was trying to decide if I was just going to do our regular crystal or if I was going to do like an opal or if I was going to do like a white snow. And I really, really don't know. What if we did, again, we want to get creative. We want to get creative, right? So, and again, don't let me confuse you that this is a lot harder than it is. Last year, I brushed this in all crystal stones. I just did it in all crystal and we were done with it. This year, I really want to kind of mix it up a little bit just so it's a little bit different. So I'm trying to think of how I can do this. You know what I might just do? Maybe I'll just do the snowman right there. I'll do the snowman in the white snow. Let's do that. And then maybe I'll do ooh, I'm going to get crazy with this. If I did snowman in the white snow. Ooh, this is going to be hard, but I'll show you. Check this out. I got a way. Okay, we're going to do this. Check this out. So, good there, good there. Let me see if I can do it on the others, though. It might be difficult. Opal. Down the bottom. I could do it on that one. I'm just checking my other ones here. I can do it there. All right. All of the snow on the ground, I'm actually going to do in the opal white, which is going to be pretty sweet. The snow on the top of the house, snow on the ground is going to be opal. This is going to be crystal. Santa's going to be crystal. And the snowman is going to be snow white. Yeah, this is going to be insane. So, first thing I'll do is I'll do the white and the opal. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw down a little bit of painter's tape around those edges. Just so the stones don't fall in there as easy. And this is a kind of little cheat to do this, okay? So I just threw some painter's tape on that edge so I can brush all of this in the opal, this in the snow white. This one's going to be harder off the start. So let's do it. So I'm going snow white for the snowman, okay? So again, coming around there, and I'm going to brush all of them in right there, and then I'll just pull ones out that obviously don't need to be in there. So good there, and then I need that one out and those out. Boom, that was pretty easy. Okay, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. So all of that is the Snow White. Maybe I see you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I would do it. I just don't know if I give away the shirt if someone would make it. But I see someone put some yellow snow next to the snowman. You guys are just wrong. No, I'm not gonna put yellow snow next to the snowman. That would be pretty funny though. All right, and now I'm going to do my opal. Make sure I have enough of the opal. Oh, I do. Sweet. Opal. Let's go. So, the top, and then what about right there? I can do that a different color. Red, white. Let's do that in a... looking for a color. How about pixie dust? Let's go a little pixie dust right here. So pixie dust just for the little window on the building here. You know what's going to be hard? It's going to be hard to get out these stones. I don't know how I'm going to get them out because they're right in the middle here. Shoot. Ooh, I got an idea. Oh, we're just figuring out stuff as we go. Tell me I have one here, please. Oh, no. I don't think I have one. Dang it. I was looking for a pooper scooper, and I don't see one. Well, darn it. Okay. Then I am going to have to just go this way. I poured way too many stones there. Dang it. Okay. Think. Here we go. There we go. Just cover those a little bit more. And then brush this way. Boom. Problem solved. Don't you guys love problem solving? And now we're off. All of these bags of stones are killing me right now. Yes, the pooper scooper is the rhinestone scoop. It was named the pooper scooper from the unicorn poop. All right, now we got opal. I think the opal's going to look pretty sweet on this shirt. Too many bags of stones here still. All right, let's go. Yes, I normally always use this big brush. Some people like the smaller brush. I prefer this bigger brush just because it covers more kind of surface area. And to me, it's easier to brush in stones, where some people say it's easier for them to brush in stones with the smaller brush. So you don't really have to use one or the other. It's whichever one you prefer, honestly. So what those are there, those are fillers, okay? Those are fillers. Now, these areas that's going to be the top of the house. And when I say fillers, what I mean by fillers is the bottom of the shirt where the ground is, just depending on where I put some of the designs. This is going to be, I'm pretty positive, my longest creation ever. One of my pixie dust stones brushed out, and I don't see where it is. We'll find it in a minute. We're all right. There it is. Got it. Look at that. Shoot. The benefit of not liking tweezers is I don't have my tweezers with me. So, oh, look at that. Flipped right back onto it. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to take a chance and brush over all these white stones, but I'm going to use the smaller brush for it so I can kind of guide them a little bit better. Man, we're looking good right now. I just need to get one opal right there. Just trying to be a little extra careful. And then opals right there, and we're good to go. Alright, all of our opal, all of our pixie dust, and all of our white snow are now in that. That was tough, but honestly, probably easier than I thought. Tough, but easier than I thought. We have, TikTok says 85 people on. Alright, putting my snow stones back in there. And now, all of the rest of this, and I'm going to save these pieces of painter tape in case we need to use them here in a little bit. But all of this is going to be just regular crystal stones. So, my sign here, and then obviously Santa and the reindeer and stuff coming down. So I'm going to actually end up having, 4 colors on this one template. 4 colors on this one template. Yes, let's go YouTube. Let's get to 500 so we can guarantee our Cameo 4 giveaway. So we just need 400 live viewers on YouTube for the Cameo giveaway. Let's go. Alright. So, again, being a little careful with the edge. I'm going to use the handle brush again. This is honestly probably the most you guys have ever seen me use the handle brush. But again, I'm just being a little careful near these edges so none of these stones mix. And then as I get away from the edge, I'm actually going to switch back. We're going dual brushes. Switch back to my regular brush. Oh yeah, that's looking beautiful. I should be good enough over here, I think. Oh yeah, those reindeer are brushing in nice. Good there. And let's start to work our way up. So think about it. Yes, it took a little bit longer to brush these in, obviously. But did it really? Because think about if I had to have 4 different templates to do the 4 different colors. Did it really take longer? Probably not, right? Almost good there. Ooh, I have an SS6 stone in there. How did that guy get in there? There's a little guy in there. Beautiful. All right. And yet, what's killing me right now is just having all these extra bags of stones in the way. So I'm just going to kind of get even with the table here. What I'm doing basically right now is I'm looking for any extra stones on top. And I'm looking pretty good. Alright, let me find my bag of crystal to brush these back in. I did have a rogue stone. Okay, crystal, good. And a rogue SS6 stone. Now what we need to do is make sure to lay down this app tape right. Because after all of that brushing, we do not want to mess this part up. Boom. Down we go. I just kind of hold it like a U and then just drop it down. And we are good to go. We got 4 different colors on this one. Just had 102 on TikTok. Let's see. Yes, I see we are over 100. TikTok winner is, I got Jay Flintstone. Jay Flintstone on TikTok. You are the winner. Jay Flintstone. These are the TikTok winners. Boom. Let's go. And where are we at likes on YouTube? We're at 290. First name I see on YouTube right now is Gretchen Chamberlain. Gretchen Chamberlain. I'm just going to put Gretch. Gretch Chamber. That's all I could fit there. Gretchen Chamberlain. Mini pack winner of choice on YouTube for 200 likes on YouTube. Let's go. All right. Just kind of pressing down, making sure all the stones are good here. And then let's go ahead and pull this up. Beautiful. And 4 different colors. White snow, crystal, white opal, and pixie dust. All on this template right there. All right, let's move this one over to here. Let's pull this template up. We're done with it. And we might possibly not be done with this one. We'll have to come back in a little bit and see, just in case we need some extra lines at the end, those lines at the top. But for now, I'm going to set this template over here as well, and let's move on to the next one. Oh boy, big boy Christmas tree. Big boy. We were at 290. Are we at 300 now? We were at 290 when I walked over there. Yes, you can reuse these templates and make 100 of these shirts if you want. All right, so this was supposed to be a green template. Presents. This here is the train. I'm going to put it up on my screen here so I can look. Okay, that's the top of the train right here and here. We could maybe make that a different color. And then we have the presents in the train. Present. And then the top of the train. Okay, and then this is the tree. I'm thinking the tree, I don't want to go, you know what? Man, emerald might look the best. Especially if I'm doing what I plan with. You know what? I did emerald last time. I'm doing spearmint. Let's go. Spearmint for this. I'll do emerald for the presents. And then for the train part, you got to figure the train is going to be crystal with red. And then what? And the then what is going to be red, and instead of green, what do we want to do? Red, and we could do blue. Do you want to do a red and blue tree? Hold on, glacier. How about glacier? I'm going to do dragon as some of the ornaments. All right, we're going spearmint. Let's do the spearmint first for the tree. We know we're going with this green spearmint. So let's knock this bad boy out first. Oh, this is going to look sweet. Honestly, I don't know that I've ever used the spearmint on a black shirt in a live yet. I told you I was going to use a few new colors tonight. The spearmint, I'll be honest with you, we do not have a ton of stock on. So if there is one color that is a sweet color that a lot of you probably have not used yet, especially for the Christmas season and holiday season, it's going to be this green spearmint. And we do not have a ton of stock on it. We got a decent amount. Oh, all of those are already brushed in. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, that looks so good. I'm going to use dragon and a few other colors for the ornaments. The spearmint compared to the matcha is more of a green. Here's the matcha. The matcha has kind of a green gold, where the spearmint just has a super sparkly light green. Definitely a different color. I know, this shirt's going to be crazy. Okay, presents, right? Presents, yes. And then, do we want to do the present wrappings, any other color? Are you guys good with the train? Are you guys good with the train being a blue and red? The glacier blue, because it's going to have a white outline. I think, or we could do a gold. A gold and red train, or a blue, glacier blue and red. Let me know as I'm brushing in these emerald. Spearmint's lighter than emerald. Yes, you can see this is the emerald that I'm brushing in right now. The spearmint's a lot lighter than the emerald. Push this out of the way. Alright, what are my golden red, blue and red, blue and red, golden red, golden red, golden blue, golden red, golden red, golden red. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of golden reds. Let's go. I think golden red's going to be our winner for the train. Like I said, I just want to throw a bunch of random different colors everywhere. So let's go. The gold is actually our brand new gold color as well. Oh, shoot, I still need a little bit down here, but let's do the gold first. And then I'll throw gold wrapping on the top of this present. That should look pretty sweet. All right, where did I put my gold at? Who saw? Here, gold. Where'd the gold go? I just had it. There it is. Gold. So the train is going to be the gold. And then the top of that present, because that present's actually going to be in a totally different spot on the shirt anyway. So it'll look pretty cool. And then the ribbon on this present is also going to be gold. Anything else that I want to make gold? How about the present's going to be red. All of this is green, I think. I'm just looking here. Yes, yes. Let's go gold right here. All right, let's go. We're getting creative. Let's go gold there and gold here. Boom. Those two. Get those out of there. Honestly, we would probably be we would be pressing this shirt by now if we just went normal. But I'm not good with just going normal. Normal gets boring sometimes. And then for this, let's mix these presents up into a different... Okay, I'll do it. Let's go. These presents are going to be gold, matcha green, and red. So I got the spearmint green on part of it. I got the emerald green on part of it. And then I got the matcha green on another part of it. And I am literally just brushing right over all of these gold stones. I just want to see if they try to pop up. They might. We'll see. Looking good so far, though. Good. Matcha, good there. Gold looks good there. Oh, good there. I know you guys probably can't see real good as far as the brushing side of it, but I think we are all good. All right, so I just need to come over here and put these matcha green back in here. Yeah, we are living dangerously, I agree. I agree. Got one extra one here. And moved that right there. All right. Got spearmint, got emerald, got gold, got matcha. 4 colors on this template as well. I love any of you that are looking to save a little bit of money when doing this. I love doing, and I see some of you guys saying it, I love mixing the Korean Low Lead stones with the diamond cut stones. It looks awesome. And it can save you some money as well. Now, when I say mix them, I don't mean like mix the red cyams together. I mean like part of the tree, like the green part of the tree might be the spearmint diamond cut, but then the other part of the ornaments might be Korean. And these presents might be diamond cut and the rest of it might be. So, yes, you can always mix them like that to save money. It's a great idea. All right, pulling this template up. Let's put this one over here. Let's move on to the next one. All right, we'll save that one for last. That one's going to be pretty easy. This guy here. So I'm thinking our top star on the tree is going to be maybe a citrine. I think I grabbed a yellow around here somewhere. Did anybody see it at all? Either citrine or canary I think I grabbed. Let's see. There's orange. No, that's snow. So I know that bottom's going to be pumpkin spice. This is my train over here again. Most of this was going to be the red. Oh, I got you, TikTok. Boom. There you go. Is that better? My bad. If I get off a little bit, probably because I hit it or just tapped it, just let me know. I need to find some yellow for the star on the top, I think. Give me a second. I thought I had got it out already, but I guess I didn't. Where'd you go, citrine? Oh, here we go. We'll just go canary yellow. So, we're going to start for this template. This will be the canary yellow for our star at the top. That's good there. And now, all of these ornaments, you know what? I'm going to make one of the ornaments yellow. So, this very bottom one. There's a yellow one. And I'm just going to throw a bunch of random colors in here. Just because I think it's going to look cool. Anybody that does stones and looks at this shirt, they're going to be like, damn, that took forever. This is the brand new Nebula. So I'm going to do 2 of them in the Nebula. I'm going to do this top one here. And then I'm going to do that bottom one there. So the Nebula is kind of a purple to green to pink and just all different types of colors depending on what angle you're looking at. And let's do that one there. I'm not going to lie, I can't believe that I haven't completely messed up one of these yet. Which means it's about to happen because I'm an idiot and just said that, right? All right, so we got Nebula. Let's go with, how about Dragon? So for Dragon, let's go maybe there. I don't want to put too many stones in there. Let's go maybe there and here. Dragon is a blue to purple to green. Oh man, those dropped in easy. And boom. Good with those. So we have our dragon. What other color do we want? So far I have Nebula, I have Canary, I have Dragon, I could go with Pixie Dust because it's surrounded by green. Pixie Dust will look good. Let's do a Pixie Dust. We could probably do 2 Pixie Dusts. Would you actually make this shirt for a customer? That is a great freaking question. I probably would not go this elaborate unless I was going to charge enough to where it was worth my time. So, for something like this and a shirt this crazy to be worth my time, I would probably be charging $250, probably $250 range. And the crazy thing is, a lot of you are like, what? Honestly, the crazy thing is I would probably get it. Believe me, I've sold some shirts for some crazy amounts, and the reason why is I'll say, man, that shirt is going to be a pain in the butt. And here's what normally happens, and here's why that happens. I'll normally be like, man, I don't want to make that damn shirt. And I'll charge some ridiculous amount, like $300. And I'll be like, there is no way they're going to pay $300 for this shirt. And damn sure they email back and say, I'll take it. And I'm like, damn it. Okay. I'll make it. All right, I need one more bright color. I could go white. You want to just throw a white snow in there? Let's just throw a white snow in there. Where did my white snow? Ooh, I just did glacier. There's pixie dust. Where'd you go, white snow? There's opal, emerald, pixie dust. I got so many bags of stones here, I can't even keep track of them all. There it is, white snow. We're going to have a lot of red on this shirt, so I don't really want to put red in here. Almost turned over one of my dragons there. And then the last color down here is going to be pumpkin spice. What do we have? This is getting absurd now. We probably got, what, 6 different colors just in this one spot right here. This is just getting dumb now. Alright, that's the bottom of my tree, basically the trunk of my tree. So I have, so far, I have Nebula, I have Glacier, I have Pixie Dust, I have Dragon, I have Snow White, I have Canary, I have Pumpkin Spice. This one was Nebula as well. So those are our ornaments. Now, this part here, what do we got? What do we got? How about for his hat? I do need one orange stone because that's the snowman's nose. Look at this. Literally, again, one orange. Boop. Just hand place it there. So I'm looking at this design. These are the tops. That's the top of a present. That's the top. So all of that's going to be red, 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 red. Red there. These are presents. Again, if I wanted to mix in some gold or a different color, I could, but mainly going to be reds. Let's make this part a little bit easier. I don't know. Do we not? We don't really have. We got some purple with the dragon. But that's pretty much it, isn't it? Ooh, you know what? I should probably, while I'm in here, what if his hat? What if I made his hat gunmetal? I don't know if you would be able to see that good, though. You probably won't be able to see that great. And a red hat always looks nice. Let's do that. All right, let's get it going. This part will be a lot easier since we're not doing 14 different colors. This is where we could have just brushed this entire template in red and been done 20 minutes ago. But that wouldn't have been nearly as fun. Look at that. That orange stone stayed there perfectly. That's awesome. Let's go. This is strawberry, yes. Strawberry red. Red cyan is the other red. The red cyan is going to be a little bit darker. The strawberry red I prefer on black shirts. Just because it is a little bit brighter. Where are we at numbers-wise on YouTube? YouTube, where are we at? Are we at 400? We got to be getting close, right? We got to hit that 500. Let's go, YouTube. 415. All right, we got this. Let's get to 500. All right, here we go. That's one I didn't want to mess up with all those different colors, right? That would have sucked. Boom. And on bigger ones like this, I'll normally just keep it laid down on the table and then just put the backer back on it. There we go. Look at all those different colors for the ornaments. Sweet. All right, good with that one. Let's pull this template off. What do we got? We only have two more. We only have two more. We have just our scatter, which is going to be easy. And I'm going to ask you guys how you want to do that. I got an idea. I don't know how it's going to look. I think it could look pretty cool, but I'm not sure. And then we have just the outline of the tree stuff. So This is where the thought process comes in, right? This is where the thought process comes in. And the thought, okay, I got some snow in the middle there. There's my snowman, so I got to use snow stones, right? That would only make sense. But see the bottom part of this right here? Yes, I do tree 1, tree 2, tree 3, so I know that it's templates, yes. Sandra, appreciate your support, Major League member. So what I'm going to first do is just, I don't need a bunch of them, I know, right? Probably dumped out way too many there as it is. There we go. Let's brush these few around right here. Get in there. Got it. And then I just need to pull these out. So that's a weird one. You don't really want to spend time putting tape down just for that little inside area. But remember earlier we used the opal for the bottom. So I need to make sure to use opal for that part as well, or else it's not going to line up right. So let's go ahead and brush the opal in first here. And then around my tree, I'm actually just going to probably use crystal. I just want that to kind of pop. But those 2 rows of opal, and then I can get rid of those because I want those to be crystal and get rid of that one there. Those 2 rows are going to line up where I did those 2 rows earlier, right? We need to have those matching. Otherwise, it would have been opal stones running right into crystal stones. Yes, we do have 12% off all Hotfix Rhinestones, 12% off all, 12% off Magic Flock, and 12% off Hotfix tape. All right, good there, good there. And let me drop my crystal stones down. Crystal's still my favorite color, just because it just pops on everything, right? All right, let's get these in. And these are just outlines of the train to make it pop. Obviously, I need to be a little bit more careful when I come over here next to the snow stones to make sure I don't knock any of those out. Those all look good. They all stayed in perfect for me there. Yes, I did discount the design. It was, the main template was, I think, $30, and I knocked it down to $20 for the full scene. But remember, this one is a little bit different because I made a couple little changes. I'm using like the house instead of the extra train piece. And the house is an actual different template on the website. And I think it's like, I don't know, like a $6 download or something. But you don't have to use the house. You can do the same one I did last time and just have the extra train piece with the snowman in the back of it. And I recommend doing something like that. Like, try to make yours look a little bit different. That's what makes it unique, right? All right, I don't want to get too close to the edge there and brush stones off. Now, as I get down here, I'm going to switch to my handle brush, just so I can control it a little bit more. Oh, yes. I'm not going to lie. The brushing over the other color of stones, I don't normally do it a lot because I'm normally more a time is money guy, but it did it perfect again there. Pretty impressive. Is that a circle that I missed? It is! Look at that! That was a great eye there, Matt. I just gave myself credit for that. Alright, let's brush these back in. So again, I used 3 colors on this template. 3 colors. The white snow, the opal, and the crystal. Beautiful. Got one rogue stone here. An extra stone in there. Whenever I have that, I just kind of push it off to the side so it's easy to grab later. Heat press is on, yes. And I should have not turned it on so early because it is hot in here. Remember, we're in Florida, so I can't just open the windows because it's probably even hotter outside than it is in here. Good to go. All right. 3 colors on that one too. Let's go ahead and set this over here. And we got our last one. So here's my question to you for this last one. Do you think, I've never done this on a live, do you think I should, and I'll show you what it looks like, and I'm going to have to do this honestly multiple times. Let me tie my shoe before I fall down. Should I mix my stones and just mix like opal and maybe pixie dust, or ooh, you know what? Let's use crystal AB for the snow coming down. No, I got it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to mix them. I got a plan. Yes. I'm going to use crystal AB for the snowflakes there, the bigger ones, and then snow, or not snow, opal, which we already have at the bottom. Oh, you know what? No, I want to mix them. I kind of want to mix them. I've never done it. Let's do it. Damn it, I don't care. Watch. Crystal. Some of you are going to be like, damn it, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm doing it. Watch. I'm not going to do too many, though. And then we can mix more if we need to. Check it out. Opal, crystal. Crystal meet opal. Opal meet crystal. It's like tinder for rhinestones. And their friends. Crystal and opal. My OCD says no, but my ADHD says yes. Let's go. All right, OCD warning, yes. And then I'm still going to do crystal AB for the bottom here. I see some of you guys got that one. All right, crystal AB for the bottoms, because those are going to be randomly mixed in on the shirt. So even the pressing side of it's going to be completely random. One thing I can guarantee you is you will never have 2 of the exact same shirts. So you can call basically every shirt you make a one of a kind. This is our mix. Let's go. And they're just going to randomly fall. Some are going to be opal, some are going to be crystal. However they fall, they fall. And it looks like they're pretty nicely matched up. As far as I see a decent amount of opal and a decent amount of crystal. So here's the thing with this part of the design. I really need to probably do this, man, I don't even know, possibly 4 or 5 times, right? Possibly 4 or 5 times, because this is going to go all over the shirt. So, but I also am going to wait because I don't want to waste a bunch of hot fix tape. I want to keep reusing the same piece of hot fix tape over and over. So let's drop that down. And I'm not going to be able to reuse this piece of hot fix tape over and over because I'm going to cut those pieces off and randomly place them in spots. Are you guys about ready? I think it's about time. A match made in Rhinestone world. I think it's about time to start pressing this bad boy. Let's freaking go. A lot of work right there. A lot of work. Let's get our outcome. All right. TikTok, you're good. YouTube, you're good. Instagram, I'm going to bring you guys over here as well. Let me just move you up a little bit so you can see in between both of them. Instagram, you're good. Got to move you over a little bit so I have a little bit of room to press. All right, good to go? Let's do it. All right, this is going to be interesting. So first thing I need to do and get out of the way is my base part of the design, my glitter heat transfer vinyl. So I'm just going to, let me get my pressure good. I'm going to go down to about 315, 320 degrees. And we're starting with this. So I'm going to go my white outside base layer first. I got that dot up there near the top of the shirt, which is great. I'm fine with that. A little bit to the left. I'm good with that. And that looks pretty good to me, and I'm good with pretty good, right? Good, good, good. And let's press. 1,000 to 1,000 up. And slowly peel this away. Now remember, I didn't go down for the full time and temperature. So just be careful pulling up this first layer to make sure that it all stays down. And I didn't go down for the full time and temperature because I didn't want any shrinkage. That looks good. Now I'm going to come back here. Now I see my one little dot on the red is actually, is it hitting the collar? No, it's not. We're good. Sweet. That was a good guess. That looks good. Lined up good there. Lined up good there. Not touching the collar there. And I'm good to go with this. Boom. And now I'm going to press for about 8 to 10 seconds. I need to be good with pretty good. Now, the reason why I only probably went 6 seconds or so there is I know that I'm going to be pressing this shirt more, obviously, with all of the stone part of the design. So let's get into that. Starting at the bottom, how do we want our scene to go? And I'm pushing up past all of my glitter because I don't want to keep pressing that over and over. So let's see. There's my line there. What do I want to start with? I think I had it to where I wanted the house and the tree in the back. So, because I want Santa flying over that. So let's actually start on the back. Starting on the back side, I'm going to go start on the very left edge right here of the back side. And we are going to start with the snowman in the house. Okay? The snowman in the house on the left-hand side there. So the furthest piece, as you can see in the bottom corner right there, is the snowman's broom. So I got to find that piece. I'm going to move all these over here so they're easier to get to. All my different transfers. Got a lot of them over here, right? Man, this is going to be interesting. I'm not going to lie. I've never pressed this way before. So this is new to me as well. So I got that. I got the house. And then I go, okay, so we're good with that. But the issue is going to be, I need my floor. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually start with a different piece. I'll show you. I'm just trimming it off over here. All right. This is the piece I'm starting with, but I know his broom is going to be right there. All right? So, let's pull this off. Let's go ahead and line this up. And I'm going to go right along this seam on the bottom. And knowing that that broom is going to be right there too. And I kind of like that. I like the look of that right there. That's going to be my first press. This is going to look different. This is going to look different. Yes, I want to start with the bottom, kind of work my way up in the design, right? So, good there, good there. I'm feeling happy with that. Let's go. And I want to press this as little as I can to where the stones will stay. So, I think the stones are going to pull up because I only went about 6 seconds. Let's see. Yep, see the white stone right there started to pull up a little bit. So I want to go as little as I can, but enough to activate the hot fix glue. Because if you don't activate the hot fix glue, then you know what can help with this is just grabbing a shirt and kind of going over it with the shirt. If you don't activate the hot fix glue, then it can't stick to the shirt, right? So I definitely didn't go for the full time needed, but we're good to go. All right, first piece is down. We have made progress. Next piece is going to be the other part of the house, which is right here. Now, if all goes well, this should line up pretty good. If all goes well. Let's see. Let's get my house there. Oh, man. Uh-oh. 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 Let's freaking go. That is lining up absolutely perfect. Let's go. Snowman perfect. House perfect. You can see I'm just moving the shirt a tiny bit. Let's go. Beautiful. Got a little bit exposed there, so I'm going to cover and press. We are playing Build a Shirt, aren't we? Where are we at numbers-wise? All right. Again, going over a little bit. Pull that up. Oh yeah, baby. Round one is good. I don't know how good you guys can see it right now. I don't want to pull the shirt off because I don't want to mess up this kind of straight line I got working here. I'm just going to move it over a tiny bit. And then next in line is it our tree? It is. Christmas tree time. Let's go. So for the Christmas tree, I'm starting with the outside layer. And you definitely want to put something like this down before you do the reindeer and Santa, because this is a big Christmas tree, right? Which is what we want, but we don't want it. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. It's almost like we meant to do this. That ground, look at how perfectly the ground just keeps going right there. Oh, that looks so damn good. Let's go. Let's freaking go. So nice. This shirt would be insane because I did all these crazy colors. But like I was saying before, if I just did 3 or 4 colors, we're going to end up having, I don't even know, like 8, 10 colors on this shirt. If I would have just done 3 and 4 like I did in the past years, I would normally charge around $100 to $125 for the shirt. But with everything ooh, that was a finger on the heat press. Damn, that hurt. I'm pulling this off so I don't keep repressing those stones. But like I was saying, this shirt, this would be one of those, this is a pain in the butt shirt. And I would probably charge, like I was saying, $250 to $300. Because I would not want to honestly spend all of the time doing all these colors like I just did, unless it was definitely worth my time. Oh yes, let's go. Spearmint. Spearmint green is fire. And you know what? While I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and throw my star on the top at the same time. So I can press them both. Oh, but I do got to make sure that it doesn't overlap. If you do try to do what I'm about to do, just make sure that your hot fix tape doesn't overlap another part of stones, or else those stones will press to your other hot fix tape, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Oh, look at that. Let's go. Beautiful. Let's press it. Damn, I got my finger good. Look at that thing. It's already swelling up. I know, we do. You know what? I think this shirt right here would be an amazing, like some type of crazy giveaway. It can't just be a live giveaway. This has got to be some type of crazy giveaway. I don't know, like once we hit some crazy number, or I don't even know. Oh, I like that star. That canary yellow looks so good. All right, next. Oop. We got all of our ornaments. Oh, they all fit perfect. Again, it's like we planned that. That was easy. Way easier than I thought. We're at 467. Everybody real quick, let's get to 500 real quick. Everybody sign on to another device. If you're on TikTok, hop over to YouTube. Let's make sure we get our Cameo 4 giveaway tonight. We got to get to 500 live on YouTube. We're almost there. Look at our tree. Our tree looks sick. All right. Next in line is the presents. Okay? So, as you can see, our scene is starting to come together. But what I'm going to have to do now is take my shirt, fold it kind of sideways, not burn my finger again, and we got to work our way like this. This part gets a little more difficult because shirts, they normally come to kind of like a weird little V in the seam area here. So it does get a little bit more difficult. But I think we should be okay because we just have the presents in that area. And as soon as we get around this one spot right here, then we can flip back to the front of the shirt. I need to show a little bit of those opal stones where I'm going to have to attach. All right? We are at 484. Let's go. All right, so the next thing I need are the presents. Where are my presents at? There's the inside of the presents, inside of the presents. There's the outside of the presents. So my presents are going to go right about there. Ooh, that's a great question. How do you know that everything is going to fit right? So, you know what I might do with this? That's a great question. How do you know everything's going to fit right? Honestly, I don't know that it's going to fit perfect. As I get near the end, I'm going to have to adjust a little bit. So, like, for example, with this spot right here, I didn't plan on having opal underneath it, but I think I'm going to. And the reason why is I think the presents will look better sitting on top of the opal. So, I'm going to go here. I'm adding my little row of opal stones to keep my floor going. And I'm just going to have to press that first because it would cover some of my other stones if I didn't. We're at 5. Let's go, baby. 510. We got ourselves a Cameo giveaway tonight. Yes, sir. Now, I'm going to come back with my presents. And my presents go small to big, right? Yep. So let's go here. And my presents are going to sit kind of like this. Next to the tree. Good? Good. Again, not going down for the full time and temp. Just enough to hopefully get the stones to stick, which those did. Now I got to get my other colors for the presents. So here is my red. And then I think we did, is this where we did a little bit of the gold, or did we do that on the, oh, we did do a little bit of the gold here. This will be interesting. Oh, we did a little bit of gold and the green here, I think. Are these the right presents? Hold on. Yeah, they are. Sweet. Let's go. So, here is, yes, this is the matcha green with the gold with the crystal. And then we're going to come back with the red around it. It's going to look sweet. $5.17 and counting. Let's go. Get those likes up too so we can do more mini pack giveaways as well. Alright, good with that. Now I'm dropping the red down. So, honestly, as I'm doing this, I really kind of like. So either way, you're going to layer this, right? Either way, you're going to have to layer it, whether you're layering it onto the hot fix tape or you're layering it on the shirt like I'm doing right now. Now, the only downfall sometimes to doing it on the shirt like this is getting all of these multiple presses on the shirt. You don't want to get too crazy, and that's why I'm trying to go less time and temperature on each one. Oh, that looks pretty cool with the matcha green. I don't want to lift the shirt again too much because of the colors and the gold. I like those presents. All right, now that we rounded the corner, we should be able to, oh, this is looking good. What I do need to do though, look what I did. Let me show you. And I'll just show you what could possibly happen that just did. I have one snow stone right here that came up because that was the very last one that I pressed that I didn't press for the full time and temperature. So I'm going to hit it a little bit longer, but then knowing that I'm going to press the other side, the reason why I'm hitting it longer right now is you'll see what I'm going to do. Because what I don't want to keep doing is to keep pressing these stones on the back side as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread this on the bottom of my press. And now all of those stones that I pressed already, I'm not going to keep reheating all of those stones every single time I press. Does that make sense to everybody? And then I can see my presents coming right here. The difference is now I got to work upside down, which obviously is a little bit more difficult working upside down. So we have the train, and then we have the North Pole part of the design. So let's get it. Now the question is, on the train here, do I want to lay down some snow? Okay, so I got the train coming here, and then let's just make sure size-wise that everything's going to fit still. Ooh, I see a mistake that I made. And then I have this here. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Does anybody see the mistake I made? And I got a way I can fix it pretty easy. If you can see it, you would be able to see it right now. Anybody see the mistake I made? It's on this transfer. Let me know. And I think I am going to put a row of snow, a row of opal across, and then the train on top of it. Who sees the mistake that was made? Nobody seeing it yet? Yes. The stones I didn't have, and I'll show you. Hold on. So the mistake that was made, remember we did it right on the tree, but the ground snow, I still have his crystal on this, but it needs to be the opal. Remember? Watch this. I'm going to see if I can do them all at the same time. If I trim right to the edge. Does that make sense, what I just showed you there? So if I put this along here, right to the edge, and then I'm going to grab my another strip of opal. Yep, opal at the bottom. That's basically what I chose as my ground cover. So it would look weird if I just had crystal going into it. What am I making? I'm making the coolest holiday shirt you've ever seen in your life. We have the question on TikTok, what am I making? That's what I'm making. The coolest shirt you've ever seen before. Oh, beautiful. Let's go. Just putting all ground cover right now. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I already have a fix for it. I already got it. I'm all over it. So what I did is I put the ground already. And then what I'm going to do, well, number one, I'm going to put my train here. Train driving right on top of the opal stones right there. And then for this part, watch what I'm going to do. I'm just going to trim off those 2 rows of stones instead of rebrushing them. And my sign got a little bit shorter, but it's going to go right into the opal. How about that? How about that easy fix? Let's freaking go. Now I do need to pull down a little bit here because I need to get the whole sign on it. And then that over there. So good there, good there. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. I think I'm all good with everything, and then right over there starts my snowman. So I should, I'm going to scoot over a little bit just to get a little bit closer to this snowman over here. So I'm going to move this guy down a little bit here. And then my train over a tiny bit as well. Boom. Let's do it. All right. Extra stone out. There's an extra stone outside the pole. Check the pole. Don't press yet. I see everybody yelling. Where's there an extra stone out? This one here, that's actually one that was supposed to be in there. Oh, that one there. I got you. It's still hot. Still hot. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Ah, it's not coming up. I should have listened to you guys. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. You know what? I'll get it on my next press. Let me grab some tweezers. Man, you guys were there to help me, and I was not listening. Do I really not have any tweezers here? I really need to get over my obsession of not using oh, I do have some tweezers. All right, I see the stone you guys are talking about too. Damn it. All right, let's go with my red here. It'll just be a snowflake. There you go. There's going to be a bunch of snowflakes flying around there anyway, probably. So, yeah. It can just be a snowflake. I'm with you. All right, let's drop in. Oop. Got to move a little bit this way. because the way my present comes off a little bit. This way? Yep. Here's my red. And again, this is the strawberry. My hat's lining up perfect. My snowman's lining up perfect. I love it when it all lines up perfect. And then where's my little North Pole part? Right here. All that lining up great. Good to go. North Pole. And let's go. Yes. And now, look at it. It stands out even more when I put this part on it, doesn't it? Ain't nobody worried about having a little extra bling. The strawberry, yes, the strawberry does have a nice pop. Extra stone is gone. All right, good with that. And then our last piece of the train is this one right here. And our gold train at that. Let's go. Oh man, I think that was a good choice with the gold. Got the gold, we got the emerald. I like our little gold train. I need all of these stones in my life. Buy extra stone. Yeah, extra stone didn't make it. Extra stone tried to jump in there, but didn't survive. All right, now what we need to do is just finish off our ground layer, which isn't much. Okay, so let's come over here and find out how much we need. We're going to go edge to edge, so I need to trim this all the way to the edge here. And it's going to go to this edge over here, which is going to end at this spot right there. Let's see if I cut it right. From there to there. Beautiful. There's the rest of our ground. Oh, the Santa Sleigh and Reindeer, we're getting ready to put it on. I would love to have the patience to do this. Yeah, there's a little bit of patience required for something like this, I would say. Oh, I did, yes. See, remember the Snow White earlier that I did? And I told you that piece came off? There it is. I didn't fix it yet. Hold on. Let me fix it real quick. So, any stones that are solid stones, okay? This is just good for you guys to know. Like a jet black, the snow, the gold, any like that are always going to be the ones, if there's ever extra pressing involved, those are the ones you want to have a little bit of extra pressing, not less pressing. So I did the white as the quick layer, and that's why, because I didn't go for the full time and temp, and that's why that one white had pulled up there. And now we're good to go. All right. So I will give you guys kind of an idea of what we have so far. We have our train driving towards the North Pole, where he's going to run into our snowman and Santa's house with the big Christmas tree, and then all of the presents back to the train. So, as you can see, there was also a little bit of thought process involved in the way that I did this. It wasn't just throw random designs in random spots, right? My thought process was, it goes from Santa's house to the tree to the presents to the train, which goes back to Santa's house. All right, now we got Santa's sleigh flying along the back with his reindeer. And of course, we have Rudolph on the top. So I'm going to throw this at an angle, obviously, because I want it to be like it's kind of flying through the sky on the back of the shoulders area and flying kind of over Santa's house. That's why, again, I put the tree and the house in the back. So I feel like that looks pretty good there. So let's go ahead and press this. The text is in the front. I'll show you. Those are all crystal stones. And now the other part of the sleigh is right here. And this has got Rudolph's nose, but remember I told you I needed to shorten up the temp a little bit, so its hat, Santa's hat, was going to be a little bit off, and I would have to trim it. So there's Rudolph. There's the other reindeer with their little kind of where they're attached. They got the pumpkin for the pumpkin spice for their antlers. And then we got a little Santa hat coming off the back here. There we go. Good there. Good there. Make sure my reds are all lined up. And that spot lined up there. Let's go. Is it heavy? It's got some weight to it. I mean, it's not like you're walking around with a workout, right? But yes, it definitely has some weight to it. There we go. So, check out Santa and Santa's sleigh on the back. Now's where we got to get kind of, I mean, not like we haven't already got creative, but now's where we got to try and fill in these different spots. Okay? So, to do this, here's what we do. And this is where we want multiples of this, basically. So I'm going to start with the first one, and then we're going to go brush in another one, and then I'm going to come back again. So the first one, I'm just going to start, and I'm going to put right about there. And that's just kind of a scatter of stones going down. Now, you could easily sell this shirt without doing all of this scatter of stones as well. Okay? So this isn't something that you have to do. This is something you could easily do as a crazy upcharge as well. And I'm not going to lie to you, I really like the opal and crystal mix. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys back over to here. Hold on. And you know what? I'm good with those for right now. Hold on. I'm just going to cover this up. So I'm not going to do any more of the crystal AB right now. I'm just going to focus on these. So let me bring you guys just back over here a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm back over here now. I'm going to use the same piece of hot fix tape, brush in these stones again and make a second one. And then brush in these stones again and make a third one, and so on. So just to save money, I'm going to keep reusing, and to show you guys that you can, I'm going to keep reusing the same piece of hot fix tape. Just to show you, I'll be able to use this 5-6 times without a problem. And again, this is a mixture of crystal and opal stones. Now, where I'm going to run into a problem, who can tell me where I'm going to eventually run into a problem where I'm not going to be able to keep reusing this? Where will I eventually, in just a few minutes probably, run into it, maybe even on the next one, run into a problem where I'm not going to be able to keep reusing the same piece of hot fix tape? Probably on this next one, honestly, when I'm going to have to start trimming it, right? Which it looks like I may have to already, unless I can fit one here. Let's see. Whew, I got lucky. Yep, that fits actually perfect there. Let's go. Pulling that up a little bit, pressing this down. Yeah, it's going to be too big when I'm trying to go around the tree in all the different areas, right? All right, got that one. And then again, YouTube, you guys can see me over here, YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, you're just going to stare at the press for a little while. So I don't have to keep readjusting the cameras. If you're on YouTube, you'll be able to see me brushing these in again. And I don't know if I made enough or not. I might have to do a little remix on some more. We'll see. The Crystal AB ones, yes, I'm going to use those in a little bit, and I'm just going to use them sparingly in some random spots. All right, good to go. And I'm going to have to trim it this time, I already know. But you can see I was easily able to use it 3 times already. Now, I got one extra stone there. Can't have 2 stones that close together. It'll look weird in our snowfall. Now I'm going to have to start trimming this around, I think. Unless, no, even on this side here, it's not going to be, let's see. Maybe, possibly here? No. Still going to be too big for that, I think. Yep, too big. So let's find out how much we have to trim. I'm just going to trim right down the line there. Obviously, I'm going to use that line still. But let's see where this goes to. I think that is my winner there. Boom. And I got one that flipped over. Let's flip that back the right way. And we're good to go. So you can see, even though it kind of overlapped a little bit in that one spot right there, it's still going to be pretty good. The glitter, you can see I keep trying to avoid the glitter, and that's why it's not shrinking. If I were heat pressing this glitter the whole time and I kept repressing the glitter over and over, then that glitter honestly would start to shrink. That's why even for this part here, I'm going to go back to threading my shirt again to find my area that I need. So again, if you're on YouTube, you can see me brushing in the stones again. If you're not, I'll be back to the heat press in just a second. And I'm not going to get too crazy. I saw somebody ask, are you going to try to put stones perfectly around every single little spot? No. Honestly, I'm just going to have mainly the stone falling down, or the snow falling down from the top. And then once it gets near the bottom, I'm not going to get crazy around there because there's snow on the bottom already. So this is pretty cool because what I'll do now, I'll just come over here and just do part of this. And you can see my hot fix tape wasn't big enough to get all of them, but it got a lot of them. And now I'm going to come over here and say, I don't want this stone or this stone. That way I'm not cutting my hot fix tape again. I don't want this stone. I'm just putting them back on the table over here. And I don't want this stone and this stone, because those were kind of on the house. And then one more on the house right there. And that's good. See how I did that? No matter what angle, yeah. No matter where you look at this shirt, there is not going to be a non-sparkly part of this shirt, right? It just doesn't exist. All right, good with that. Now, some of these areas at the bottom I'll probably hit a little bit, but most of them I'm not really going to do much with. On the side here, however, I will make sure to come up along this side here. So again, you can see I'm just kind of bringing my shirt and threading it, but I'm not going to get all the way up to that glitter again there. So this is where it gets kind of difficult in some of these random spots. Oh, 100%, yes. A lot of work involved in this shirt, right? This is, again, this is a one-of-a-kind shirt that you aren't going to make for everybody. And if they want it, and they want a one-of-a-kind shirt like this, they're going to pay for it. And if they don't want to pay for it, then just make them a regular, basic rhinestone shirt. I mean, even your regular basic rhinestone shirt is going to look better than the shirt they're probably going to wear. But this shirt is for the one that wants to get everybody's attention when they go to the Christmas party or wherever they go. So I'm actually going to come over here and grab, let's see, I'm trying to look at the thickness of this. I'm going to trim this down a little bit and kind of go at an angle. So I'm going to come over here, pull from here. Want that stone to stay and that stone to stay. I don't need them. And then we're going to go like this. Beautiful. I have a couple off the top. If they're hanging off the top, I'm not even worried about that, because I'll still be able to use them. So those ones that were hanging off the top, where do they go? They fill in that little spot right there, right? Or different spots like that. So what I would do is I'm going to come back here, grab the rest of my stones that are still on my template here that I didn't get the first time. And now I'm going to trim this up even more. I'm going to say, okay, I want these stones to drop right there. I want this row, looking at my thickness, it's about that thick. I want those stones to go here. And I got one extra one that's a little bit too big. Boom, there we go. I have an extra stone that I literally just dropped the stone right there, so there's one in that spot. Couple I probably need right there. I'll cut off just a couple and put those right there. And now I'm just filling my dead spots. Don't be scared to wash it. Whether there's 100 stones on it or 5,000 stones, the quality of the stones is the same. Okay? So, no, don't be scared to wash it. You'll be fine washing it. Good with that. Let's rotate over to the front, over to this side. See if I need any in this area. I'm looking pretty good there. I see a little bit of a dull spot right in there that I'm going to hit a couple for. So back over here and just brushing in my template again real quick. How long would this shirt take? If you did not, so the cost-effective way to do a shirt like this, to be able to make more and make money, would be don't do the full scatter like I'm doing now, and don't get crazy with all the colors like I did. If I were just doing a 4-color design and had the templates made already, if I were just doing a 4-color design without the scatter like we're doing now, I would say I could probably make this shirt in about, I would probably say about 20 to 25 minutes. Without all of the extra colors and stuff. That's what's adding a ton of time. And then obviously this part, because we would have been done 20 minutes ago already just by adding the scatter part, right? So again, it's dependent upon what the customer wants to pay and what they want. If they want the crazy shirt that nobody else has, that looks completely different than everybody else's, you can make it for them. But they better open up their wallet for it as well, right? Look at that, just throw 2 right there. Do you decide the cost? Well, you obviously decide the cost based on the amount of stones used. Yes, that's part of it. But again, the more colors, the more time. The more time, the more cost is the biggest thing. Okay, I'm looking good there. Feeling good with there. And now it's just a matter of hitting the top areas. So I saw somebody ask earlier, are you going to put stones all around the Merry Christmas part of the design up top here? Yes, I am. And here's the way that I would do it. I'm not going to get too crazy with it. I'm not going to try and place all the stones absolutely perfect around it. What I would do is I would start here. I'm not worried about a fold in the shirt because stones don't care about a fold in the shirt. They aren't going to sit right on the fold, right? But this is where, again, I'm not normally a tweezers guy, right? But for areas like this, what I'll actually do is I will just randomly place a few stones in some random areas along the top here, because doing it this way is honestly going to be a lot quicker than trying to trim up all the hotfix tape and everything. Make sense? So I'm going to throw a random one there. Let's throw a couple down in this area here. And again, they don't need to be too close together. We're just throwing some random stones in here. But the random stones look really nice next to these little glitter circles and stuff as well. I'm going to get a couple more, just so I hit them all in the same press. Get one there. Let's hit a couple along the edge over here. It is not, I see somebody asking, can you press the stones without a cover sheet? Yeah, you can. You've seen there's been a few different spots exposed when I've done some of my pressing already here tonight. If you can, I recommend the cover sheet, but more for the glitter than the stones. So I'm going to drop this cover sheet on here. Now I am obviously hitting my glitter again here. So that's why I was trying to do a little bit less. Beautiful. And no hotfix tape to pull up in those. All right. Got a little top part here. Got a little sleeve area there. Again. Grab my hotfix tape. If you can use hotfix tape, obviously it's always going to be a little bit quicker, right? So, hotfix tape there. Any of these little pieces of hotfix tape come in really handy about this time, because you can just come over here to the template, randomly grab 10 or 12 stones and say, okay, I want those to go right there. And then grab another little piece. Randomly grab a few more stones, and I want those to go right there. And see how I kind of filled that shoulder right there? So keeping these little pieces of hotfix tape around definitely will help when you get down to this end part. Beautiful. And again, I'm getting crazy with this. Not enough to describe the details of this shirt. Completely agree. There's really not, I mean, even though we say, and I've said $250, $300, like price tag, there's really not a price on a shirt this custom. Nobody's ever going to know the time and effort that goes into something like this. All right, and then we just got to fill up our back here. And I think we fill up this back area and we're good to go. And this shirt is done. What did it take us, like 6 minutes? That's what the customer will think, I guarantee you. All right, got to brush in probably one more template worth of stones. I can almost guarantee you a customer. Now, I am going to be honest with you, okay? Who knows if I were to make this shirt outside of a live? Who knows how I would make this shirt? Me personally, how would I make this shirt if I were not doing a live training right now? And I would do it in a fraction of the time. Because some of you guys know what I have that I use. Who's got me? Oh, 2 stones right next to each other. We don't like that. That doesn't look good. You're right, Cam's machine. I, personally, because we have 2 of them, would use a Cam's machine to make this. Because I'm not having to do any of this layering, right? I could do the 6 colors, whatever I want with my Cam's machine, and basically just put it down and it's done. And it's all on a transfer. But, again, that's the advantage of having a $35,000 machine. Which, obviously, most people that are just starting, same with me when I was starting, did not have a Cam's machine. So, that's an advantage now. If somebody said they wanted this shirt and I was going to make it for them, I would not make it the way that I'm making it right now. I would bring it in to the warehouse and I would do it on the Cam's machine. And I would do it in a fraction of the time, right? Yeah, $35,000. Yeah, not cheap. So it better help a lot, right? Yeah, it does help a lot, but again, $35,000. Just trying to find any extra little spots. All right, I got a lot down here. I'm going to go ahead and press this. It's a machine that places all the stones for you, up to 6 colors. Yes. It's an awesome machine. You'll see, I have some different videos on it, like on the YouTube channel and stuff. And it's a really awesome machine, but you need to have the customer base for it to be able to be worth it, right? And a lot of us off the start, we don't have the customer base. But as your customer base builds, then you might get to the point where the Cam's machine makes sense. And a lot of people do get to that point. You don't think that you'll ever get to that point. Who in here thinks that they'll get to a point where they need a $35,000 rhinestone machine? Probably most of you. Oh, yes, 100%, and still charge the same amount. Yes, definitely. That's the whole reason why you spend $35,000 on the machine. So you don't go get a machine to be able to make stuff quicker and then charge the same amount. you get the machine to be able to make it quicker, charge the same amount, and make more money, right? When I went, you know what? You say that, and I was the same way. Believe me. I was like, there is no way I will ever. And we were to the point in our finished product side of the business where at one point we had three of the $35,000 machines. 3 of them. I would have never guessed that. Ever. That I would have 3 $35,000 machines. I mean, that right there, that's over $100,000 in machines. But those machines paid for themselves very quickly. Because when we were doing all the finished product side of it at that time, we had the customer base for it, and we had the collegiate licensing and everything back then. So we were making so many rhinestone shirts and bags and everything at the time, it made sense, and they literally, but all of those machines probably paid for themselves in, I would say at the most it was probably 6 months, and those machines paid for themselves because we were doing so much. So it's possible. Oh, I'm going to have to go one more brush. And a lot of you guys are saying, oh, well, you have this business and you do this. Hey, I was just like every one of you guys. I didn't have any business when I was a high school teacher and started this out of the bedroom just like a lot of you guys did. All right, let's go. I need a top corner there. That looks good. And then I need a sleeve here. That looks good. Are you talking about who was saying that? Were you talking about the Walinda costumes? Yeah, they were expensive. So, any of you guys that don't know, we did a lot of stuff, and we still do stuff. They still come in for different things. But Nick Walinda, who knows that name? I'm looking for any dead spots. I'm feeling good on the back. 2 areas in the top of the sleeve, and then we're done. So the Walindas, for any of you that don't know, do you guys remember? I don't know how long ago was it. What, 4 years ago or so? Nick did the big thing in Chicago and the Grand Canyon where he walks across that rope and does like the tight wire walk across like the Grand Canyon, and he did it in Chicago. Yes, the Flying Walindas. So they live in the area here. And every time you would see him on the Discovery Channel and on TV and everything, we did all of their outfits. So my favorite one of all of them was the Chicago one, because it was at night and he did it blindfolded. And we did reflective heat transfer vinyl on his pants that said "Never Give Up." And they looked so freaking cool on TV because it was reflective heat transfer vinyl, and every time the camera would shine on them, the reflective heat transfer vinyl would just glow. It was like the best advertising. That honestly, you guys always know, my favorite material by far, I always talk about this, is our flash reflective heat transfer vinyl. That is one of the main reasons why it is because of that one time when it was on TV and I was watching it, and like literally 2 million other people were watching as well, and that flash reflective just lit up, and it was so awesome. All right, here we go. Let's get a quick overview and see what we got here. I feel like we're spread out pretty good on it. TikTok's there, Instagram, let me get you guys there, YouTube, get you guys there, and oh my goodness, looky here. That tree is insane. Yeah, right? Holy crap is right. I see one spot. That spot's bothering me. I need like 2 stones there. Hold on. Yeah, that's the OCD kicking in right there. I need like literally 2 stones. The shirt's got 8 million stones on it, and there's a spot where I'm looking at that says I need 2 stones. Got it. Now that's, oh, that looks so much better. Oh, that makes me feel so good. Look at that. How much does it weigh? About 36 pounds. No, it's not that bad. Show the back again, yes. And it's little subtle things like, especially even like the snowman right there. How that's the white snow, but then this is the opal. So there's a little bit of a difference in it. That's the pixie dust. That's the opal. The green is the spearmint, but then all the different colors with the ornaments. No, I can't fit in this shirt. I might put this on. It's a women's, what is this one? Women's extra large. I would put this on and I think all the stones would pop off. But I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to get some pictures in the sun tomorrow of this bad boy. Because that is going to look sick. Absolutely sick. Alright. I got to do a giveaway. Let's go. We need to give this stuff away. I need to give away a Cameo. Let me flip around here. I kept you guys late tonight. The red, yes, the red that was used was, here, and I'll show you on this as well. Boom. The red that was used was strawberry. There you go. That's why, that's why that red pops so much. That strawberry pops so much more on a black shirt than the regular red cyan. All right. So everybody knows what the coupon code is? Everybody knows what the coupon code is? The coupon code is YT, and here, Instagram and TikTok. I'm going to bring you over here so you can take a snapshot of it. Coupon code is YT Mega Bling 12. Take a screenshot if you're on TikTok or Instagram, and that is 12% off all Hot Fix stones, Magic Flock, and Hot Fix tape for about the next 24 hours. Got it? The designs are on the main website. When you go to the main website, right at the start, scroll down and you'll see all the designs that are used. In the main Mega Bling pack, you won't see the house. The house is a separate design. I cut off one of the trains and added the house. Compared to last year's, which was this one. Not counting the long sleeve, right? Do you like the bigger train? Or do you like Santa's house? Which one do you prefer? The bigger train or Santa's house? I kind of like the Santa's house and the snowman. That's my preference. All right, so I owe 4 more mini packs on YouTube. Or 3 more. How many did I give away already? Did I give away 2 already or just 1? Where did my... Here it is. Oh, I gave away 2 already. So I owe 3 more mini packs on YouTube. 3 more mini packs on YouTube. So let's head over to YouTube. I'm going to highlight a name. Top name I highlight and the 2 names underneath it are our 3 mini pack winners. Let's go. And we got, boom. I got Lolita Willis. Let me get my Sharpie here. I think. Where'd you go, Sharpie? Here, Sharpie, Sharpie. Anybody see my Sharpie? There it is. All right, I got Lolita Willis. Lolita Willis. I got Mary Capozzi, or I'm sorry, May Capozzi. And I have Sharon Love. Those are our mini pack winners of choice. And now it's time to give away our 282nd Silhouette Cameo 4. So here's the rule. Any of you guys that are brand new, real quick, let me just show you this real quick before we pick our Cameo winner. If you are brand new here, okay, if you're on TikTok or Instagram, you can't win on TikTok or Instagram. You got to be on YouTube, all right? You guys can hear me, but you can't win. If you are brand new here, we do this every single Monday night. Not anything really this crazy every Monday night, but we do a free training every Monday night. Every other Monday, I give away a Silhouette Cameo 4. On the off weeks, I give away different starter packs and things like that. But the trainings are always free. However, if you are brand new, where you want to go on the website every single day is today's free SVG design download, okay? And I will show you guys TikTok because there's 80, 90 of you here. So on the website, today's SVG design download, click there, and every single day there is a free SVG file for you to download. Now, the thing about that is it normally stays up about 24 to 48 hours. After that, then they start to be paid designs like you're seeing now. So Every day a new one will go up, and it will be free for about 24 to 48 hours. Okay? So make sure to grab those each time. And then the other is subscribe to the YouTube channel right here. Set your reminders, and every Monday when I go live, you will get a reminder, hopefully if you turn on your notifications, that we're going live for the giveaway. On Wednesdays, I go live on Instagram, and then on Thursdays, I go live on TikTok. Got it? 3 free lives a week. All right, let's pick our Cameo for a winner. You guys stayed late tonight. If you are within the 48 states, okay, it will ship with your next order that requires shipping on the website. If you're outside of the 48 states, all you have to do is pay the shipping cost, okay? You still get a free $300 vinyl cutter. So, believe me, it's still worth it, right? So, here we go. Yes, the 12% off Magic Flock, the 12% off the Hot Fix tape, all of that stuff will go through tomorrow. And you do get the bulk pricing. You can mix and match all of the colors for the rhinestones. So, if you wanted 2 bags of spearmint, 1 bag of crystal, 1 bag of snow, 1 bag of the Nebula, 1 bag of this, and so on, guess what? You'll get the bulk pricing, plus you'll get the 15% off. So you get double discounts with the quantity pricing and the discount pricing. All right, the winner of the 282nd Silhouette Cameo 4, I'm going to pick in 5, 4, 3. I just randomly pick from the comments. 3, 2, 1. And our winner of the 282nd Silhouette Cameo 4 from the rhinestoneworld.com is this person right here. We got Grace Wakefield. Grace Wakefield. Grace Wakefield, here's the deal, Grace Wakefield. You need to be here, and you need to let us know that you won to claim your prize. Grace Wakefield. Grace, comment with a bunch of emojis. Let us know that you were the winner. Where are you at, Grace? Do only YouTube, no. Do only YouTube, I saw somebody ask, do only YouTube members win? No, and I honestly don't know if Grace was a YouTube member or not. We will see in just a minute. If their name is highlighted green, then, oh, there she is right there. Boom, look. Grace Wakefield. Oh, shoot, screen camera. Grace Wakefield right here. Holy crap, I just won. Holy crap, you did. You weren't expecting that. And Grace Wakefield is not a YouTube member. So again, just to show you, you don't have to pay money to have a chance to win. Grace Wakefield, you just won yourself a $300 Silhouette Cameo 4. It will ship with your next order that requires shipping on the website. When you place your order, just put in the custom notes, I was a winner. They will verify it with my notes here, and they will ship it with your order. I love to give away stuff. Yes. All right. Everybody have a good time tonight? Hopefully everybody had a good time. Hopefully everybody learned something. We made a pretty badass shirt, right? Again, thank you all so much for taking 2 hours and 40 minutes out of your Monday night to come hang out with me. Speaking of, does anybody have a score on the Chargers-Cardinals game? What's the score of the Monday night football game? Can anybody hook me up here real quick? Let's go. Congratulations, Grace. Yes. Football game, who's winning? I need the Cardinals to lose. I need the Bucks to keep winning for a chance at a bye. 27-20 Rams. How much time left? Fourth quarter? Probably getting pretty late, right? Let's go, Rams. 11:15 left in the fourth. Awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys hooked me up. Sweet. All right. Again, appreciate all of you guys. You guys are all freaking awesome. Thank you for the support. Head over to the TikTok channel if you want a ton of quick tutorials, YouTube for longer tutorials and lives, and Instagram and Facebook for everything else. But TikTok, appreciate your support. I'll see you guys soon. Later. Instagram, I'm out. Later. YouTube, have an amazing night. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys soon. YouTube, later crew.